Hello, how you doing? Carlos, saludos. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the live stream. Where I'm from Albania. No, I don't speak Spanish. I speak only English. Yes, go ahead and ask me a question. Is that a question for dogs? You are from France. Hello, Brazil. Walaikum salam, brother. What did you say? I'm high? No, my friend, I never get high. It's just a day, it's a raining day here in Boston, that's why. And I slept too much. So what's the question? You don't speak English? I'm sorry. Do you understand English? So today's topic, it will be for the landrace livestock guardian dog, or what we call as an aboriginal one. So like and share, everybody, the live stream. Let's see how many people will join the live. Hi, how you doing? Today I'm gonna talk about this topic. So if you have any question, something like that, if you have to participate in this live stream, feel free. If you have friends, you can share this live stream to your friends. And I'm not sure, can you hear me very well? I would like to see a material from about difference and similarity between a Volkodav and Alabai. I think there is a video, my friend, that I have done long time ago between Alabai and Volkodav. So you just need to check in my channel. Yes, I have done a video, the difference between Alabai and Volkodav. Can other country buy Kangals? Yes, they can. Why Tibetan Mastiff give only one birth in a year? Tibetan Mastiff is very related to the wolf. Wolf has the same. One estrus per year. They are monoestral. Azer, salam, brat, salam, my friend. 7, that's 7, it's my lucky number. That's why. You have 3 alibi. That's good. This is very good. Okay. Hi everyone, I would like to know something more about Azerbaijan, Sarabi, Kartiani, So those are tapes, my friend. Giovanni, I'm talking to you, so there is a difficult to pronounce some of those names. Those are tape and subtape. So they are in territory of not only Azerbaijan, but even in the territory of Iran. Those type of dog. It's been a long time without, I don't know how many weeks, I think 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Wa alaikum salam, Bilal. Welcome to the live stream. So those dogs are different subtype in the territory of Azerbaijan and Iran. And they have, some of them has different features, some of them are cross each other, and you cannot find real similarity. But for example, Gardiani, you can find them in Iran too, in Azerbaijan, because they are very close and they share almost the same territory, and because of the migration of shepherd. Salam alaikum salam. What's your favorite dog, brother? My favorite dog is Caucasian Volkodav. Second for livestock, or the first for livestock, I'm gonna choose Kangal. No doubt about them. Aboriginal livestock guardian dog, which you can find in territory of Central Asia, in territory of Caucasus, in Balkan. You can find almost the same dog with the same feature. Those are the working dog that I like the most. That's why. Not because I don't like pet dog. For sure I love, but I'm mostly for the working dog. That's why. Or performance dog, because there are many dogs that's I don't know, but somebody with my back. Logo, write something, but I cannot read. I don't speak other language. I speak only Albanian language and I speak only English. Unfortunately. So you can use a Google Translate if you want to answer your question. So what you guys want to know about Aboriginal livestock guardian dog? What's your curiosity about those dogs? Because those dogs are mentioned in the antiquity, in medieval time too. And there are only few archives about them. Can a Kangal be trained to be a self-defense dog? There is a possibility. There is a possibility. Wait a second, because I have somebody that, first of all, I'm not in a good mood, and second of all, those kind of comments need to be, I'm gonna remove or hide user from the channel. I don't like this type of person. Volkodov, Caucasian ovchark, Alabai, and Kangal, are they from the same family? It's the same genetic pool, but I'm not sure to call it as a family, but it's the same genetic pool. Turk Caucasian dog have very interesting history. I heard story about the Persian king, Pana Ali Khan, that used to have a lot of big shepherd dog from Karabakh region in Azerbaijan. I don't know, but I've read about livestock guardian dog when I did a video about the origin of livestock guardian dog. I search in archives. I search in archives and there are only few material that you can use and to produce the video about those. So they say that the livestock guardian dog, the livestock started in the Middle East or in the Fertile Crescent, what they call Mesopotamia, in different period of time, so different names. But I'm gonna say the Fertile Crescent. So it's nowadays the territory of Anatolia, a part of the Middle East, a part of Iran. So those when they start to domesticate the farm animals, and correlated with farm animals, they needed a guardian to guard against the predators. And I think it's the same. But that there are many cemetery in Turkmenistan, in Armenia, in territory of nowadays Armenia, in territory of nowadays Turkey, which is the Anatolia. They found the livestock guardian dog buried with the owner too, because they had like a spiritual connection that the dog will protect the owner in afterlife. That's why. And they had mentioned in many writers from Greece mentioned them, like Aristotle mentioned. Another from Rome, the writer from Rome mentioned livestock guardian dog. So we have not too much archive about them, to be honest. So I try to find everything, but we have to understand two things. Those big huge dog that nowadays they call like a Malakli or those Mastiff type dogs that are huge, that has found in the Sumerian civilization, in the Sumerian ziggurat, Cray. Those are not livestock guardian dog. Those are not used for livestock guardian dog because they are, I'm gonna say, they are too heavy, too big. They use mostly to stay in the mansion, guardian of the mansion, were mostly for the aristocracy of that time. They used those dogs in the Colosseum to fight against wild beasts like tigers, lion, etc., etc. So, but they came from the same line, but was a type like a, I'm gonna not say hybrids, but they select the mutation in those dog. Huge, powerful, big, but slow. Very sloppy compared with livestock guardian dog. The jaw of them were robust, so we have nowadays the I'm gonna not say Sarabi, but I'm gonna say dog like Malakli tape. Dejdar. So you have the similarity in nowadays. I think those genetic heritage, generation after generation in this territory. But they, for example, Sarabi, those huge, wrinkly and heavy dog are not the most often used for livestock. They use for different purpose even nowadays. Anyway, so for livestock they use, I'm gonna not say the largest dog, but I'm gonna go on to say mostly the middle weight to the lightweight. So 45 to 65 kg is the most perfect range of the dog to be productive in the livestock. Dogs that are heavier, they gonna lack a lot of traits. They're gonna fail it. Bridle, Hoffman. I don't know what is that. What kind of breed is that? Is a new one? Is this a crossbreeding or something like that? Because I don't have any idea about this and I don't want to pronounce that name wrong. Sorry about that. So you're gonna say that you have typically a universal dog, right? I understand that. Yeah, there are many dogs. They can play different roles. Bridle. Yeah, I know what is bridle. I'm talking about the name. Is it perhaps Kangal phenotype, the one most often repeated in another Aboriginal breed, Lofot Tajik, Kyrgyz, Kazakh, Azeri, and Georgian dog are very similar. Yes, but you are talking about Aboriginal one, and you see those feature, the Kangal feature on Aboriginal, because Kangal is a line selected from Aboriginal. That's why, yes, for sure they are correlated. You're gonna see the Georgia because they are in the border. You're gonna see in the Georgia, you're gonna see in Armenia. You're gonna see those dogs. That's normal. You're gonna see in Iran. And if you are talking about Tajik, Kyrgyz, and Kazakh and Azerbaijan, for sure that's a normal. Because Turkish brought those dogs in modern day Anatolia. They came from Central Asia, basic on the DNA test. The Kangal dog has a close related with Central Asian Shepherd dog. I'm not talking about Alabai, I'm not talking about modern day whatever they called. American Cur with Mastiff, Scihound, Red Wolf. Hey, that's why I didn't know, because it's a bunch of mix. Crossbreeding. Spanish War Dog. Are you talking about Alano? Spanish War Dog? Catahuala. Yeah, I can pronounce Catahuala. But what doesn't mean in Spanish? Because looks like a Spanish. Doesn't mean a Spanish war dog? Looks mostly like a hunting dog. Hunting guardian, something like that, a hybrid. But Giovanni, you're gonna find Kangal featured dog even in Balkan. I have found Kangal feature Aboriginal dog in Albania. Kangal feature. You're gonna say that yes, because Albania were part of Ottoman Empire for 500 years, and that's normal, no doubt about that. But not only in Albania, and even in Macedonia, even in Greece, even in Romania. So you can find those Kangal featured dog. It's American native words in Louisiana, means placid water. Yeah, but I don't speak native words, not in American, my friend, language. Sorry about that. But yeah, I learned something new today, so thank you for sharing. With me. Yeah, so here in US a bunch of hybrids. Hybrids. They are outcrossed, because hybrids, you cannot say hybrid. Yes, I see Albanian dog in person, and some are quite identical to Kangal dog, probably due to Alexander the Great. Uh, I don't think just the Alexander the Great, Giovanni. It's not just the Alexander the Great. Alexander the Great didn't had shepherd dog. Alexander the Great had those big dogs that fight in Colosseum, and hunting dog, not shepherd dog. The shepherd dog, the livestock guardian dog, are not the dog for the aristocracy. No, my friend, because they don't follow the orders. They are stubborn, and they lead by the instinct. That's why. Do you know what is the Sharplaninag? I know that you know what is that, but do you know that it's the only dog who can fight with pitbull? Because I've seen many of that fight. So Sharplaninag is a Highlander dog, the same that you can find in the Black Sea territory, the same that in the Turkey they call Karadeniz, which is translate word by word, it's mean Black Sea Shepherd. You can find in a Caucasus the same phenotype, the same type, not the same phenotype, but the same type of dog with the same feature. You're gonna find that in Iran too. Those dogs, those are the Highlander, so are not only in the mountain of Shar, because those dogs in mountain of Shar, which is between Kosovo and Macedonia and a little bit part of Albania, it's the mountain range of Shar. That's why they call Sharplaninag. They are Highlanders, so they because live in the mountain of Shar. It's very high mountain, especially the highest peak, I think, is call it Tito, because of the dictator of ex-Yugoslavia. Yes, the highest peak of Shar mountain is Tito. And because they live and they work in this high level above sea, those dog has adapted long fur. But there are not only in the Shar mountain. You can find that in Anatolia, you're gonna find that in Azerbaijan, you're gonna find that in Armenia, you're gonna find that in Georgia. How about Bulikuta? Bulikuta is mostly a hunting dog, a killer hound, Anatolian Shepherd Duman in final of Balkan League. We are not talking about, my friend, those. I don't speak about every bit some fight must don't make a pets. So having the ability of the dogs to combat, it's good. I'm not against combat. It's like a man. A man should have the ability to combat and to protect themselves, to protect the family, or to protect the others, to protect the friends, protect the brother. But putting dogs to fight for pleasure, I'm against that. I don't like that. I don't see any benefit. I don't see nothing. Testing special livestock guardian dog as an animal husbandry technique to select the best male and to use them as the stud male to produce very good high level livestock guardian dog. It's not bad, so I accept that, but testing, not for pleasure. Good morning, HB Canal. Not all fabricated albai are lazy and looks like sour banana. I've seen some that full of energy and very athletic, just like North Caucasian Volgodov. Yeah, I know that. Are you the owner of those type of alibi. God love Dogo Argentina. I love Dogo too. But they have some skin issues, allergy. Those bulldog dogs has a lot of problems, especially with allergy. And feeding them with processed food make it worse. Greeting from Uzbekistan. Greetings, brother. Welcome to the live stream. Sergey Laum. Where are you from? So we have people from Central Asia. That's good. Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, Afghanistan. What else? Did I miss any other stan? Yeah, Kazakhstan is like a not totally in Central Asia. Raw diet and a lot of CBD. Raw diet. You can cook, you can treat the food. It's not a big problem. You can cook a food. So the best food for dogs is cooked food. I will suggest the factory food or the processed food, especially in the puppy, because sometimes you can, if you find a good quality food that is combined with minerals and vitamins need for the bones in the beginning, and I suggest about that. So I'm not against that, but I'm gonna say 4-5 months, 6 months, not more, and after try to change the food step by step. And you can create by yourself a good balanced food. It's nothing impossible if you have time, because need a little bit time to create that. So it's not so easy if you are super busy, work hard, or you have a busy agenda all the day. Yeah, for some people processed food is the solution. I understand that, but trust me, it's not the best. They have a lot of preservative. They have a lot of preservative that can impact in the dog health. And some of them are carcinogen, which can cause cancer. Sorry about that. You know, I have a friend that owns one that is very athletic, and it's about 80 kilograms and full of energy. An amazing alibi. Okay, I'm not impressed. There are many dogs, but 80 kilograms is inside the yard, 50-meter yard, something like that, because I don't know what you call full energetic. Go in the mountain, follow the flock in the harsh terrain, and come to me and tell me that this dog is full energetic. Not to play something else. He can play 1 hour inside the yard, but work 8 hours escorting the flock in the harsh terrain in mountain, my friend. That's not energetic. He's energetic just to play inside the yard. That's it. For livestock, 80 kilogram dogs is too much. Hello from the east coast of Canada. Been a huge fan of a while now. I would know about Livestock Guardian Dog if it weren't for you. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. Open the door. I don't understand what some people write. How many dogs do you need for a flock of 250 sheep? Oh my god. At least 7 dogs. So usually it's like this. If you have a good pack of dogs, it will be 1 dog for 50 sheep. But I'm gonna say 7. What is your dog for about? For livestock. You welcome Samuel. Sergey flown from Siberia to Balkan. Oh. Oh, you are from Siberia and you live in Balkan. Okay. What is the dog for you? What I didn't understand this question. What is the dog for me? What do you mean what is the dog for me? There are 2 types of dog. There are working dog and there are pet dog. So I hope, because the question is a little bit trickier. So what does it mean about that? The dog that I lost a year ago was special for me. Very special. It was not just a dog. It was very special one. And I met something like that. I don't know if you guys can see it. This was the Iron Achilles. Hi, my friend from Turkey. What is the best way to introduce the puppy to sheep? The best way to introduce a puppy to sheep is the puppy to stay with a lamb, not with sheep. So the puppy has to grow up in very close with the lambs. So with a baby sheep, if you don't understand that. I bet you know the Australian Shepherd. Yeah, the Australian Shepherd I know. But the Australian Shepherd is mostly to gather the dog, not to guard. So it's like a gathering dog, play mostly like a shepherd man role by gather the flock, try to bring the sheep together, the goat together. I don't know how it works with goat, because goat are a little bit stubborn, are not the same, they don't operate the same like sheep. But the Australian Shepherd cannot be a livestock guardian dog. It's too small, too weak. For livestock, you need a powerhouse to protect and to guard against predators. You cannot guard. Mine too, Red. R.I.P. Best one ever. Yeah? Yeah. Is the Volkodov a lineage of LGD dogs, or can it already be considered a breed? Me and my partner in Caucasus, we registered them as a breed. We created the pedigree. I don't know, because we will not try to register them in FCI or something like that. We cannot register them in FCI, at least for now. It's very impossible, because for the FCI, sorry, we need to build the standard. So we have to stay to the standard. That's why I work in Australia, no predator. That's why, because Australia doesn't has predator. I think that I have wild dog, dingo. Thank you for response. Sorry to hear about your loss. Sitting with you, my 12 years old people terrier. We lost our girl 2 years ago. I still grieve heavily over her. Yeah, I understand. Nothing is forever. Remember that. But I try to do the best, and that dog make me proud. Never disappointed me. People disappointed. Usually the pet does not disappoint you. People disappointed a lot. Remember this. But not him. He was iron dog. I will always remember him. Special. I'm proud that I had that dog. Very proud. But I don't want to talk about him, guys. Because he was so special, and it's hard for me to forget him. And I don't want to feel silly or weak here in the live with you, because there is no reason. But when I remember him, I make me weak. My Catalan leopard could live 15 good active years. No, the dog that I had didn't have that long life. He lived like a champion. He was a champion. He was unbreakable dog. I was forced to give to some of my friends that dog. His name was Iron Achilles. Proud dogs. So he was my dream. I was young in the moment that I took it him. Not so experienced. I'm gonna say not so experienced. It was something that he was special dog. He was complete dog. He was, I'm gonna say, special eyes like a lion, like a wolf. Very special dog for me. So I found everything that I was dreaming in other dogs. I found on him. Everything, and he never disappointed me. Never ever. Anyway, do you think that distinguish between mountain dog and steppen dog is important to choose the right breed for a personal farm environment in territorial? For sure. For sure. If you live, or if you have a farm which is in a cold environment, you live in a mountain, or in a climate very cold, I will choose a mountain shepherd dog, because those dogs can adapt very well. But if you live or if you have a farm, which is mostly plateau, but not cold, it's warm, I'm gonna suggest a steppen dog, because the dog adapt well, work well, and has no problems. She put a pity boat in right back German Shepherd and was big black wolf only friend. Sergey, I don't understand about well that no, but anyway, if you have a question, you can write from the start to the beginning and I'm gonna answer you. Okay guys, so I'm gonna stay today an hour in the live stream, not anymore. I think it's enough to answer some question. We have glass eye, bro. So where are you from, my friend? Are you from Louisiana or different part of America? Do you have a big park that you are allowed to hunt with those dogs? God damn it, my nose is very itchy today. Thank you for doing this, it's kind of you for the dog. Dog are my patients, to be honest, so especially the livestock guardian dog. When I was a kid, and because my mom's side is from the village, and I went to the village, and my granddad had a flock of sheep and livestock guardian dog, and all the time the most impressive thing was watching the dogs. I was very young, a kid, so I was very young, and I was always impressed about livestock guardian dog. Oh, in Florida, I had recently owned a female bull Neo Mastiff breed. I bought her from Donald stuff. Oh, you have a private ranch and farm in Florida? That's good, so you have plenty of land to hunt and to see the dog perform. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of hunting. I don't know, I don't see them attractive to me. All those areas exist type of dog like Sharplanina. Yes, That's true. You are in the state. Yeah, I'm in the Massachusetts right now, in Boston. So I have 1 year here. I came recently, so it's a year ago I came here. I'm from Italy. I know Giovanni, but I'm not a huge fan of Maremano Bruzo sheepdog. Do you think that Kangal dog could work well in the warm North Italian environment? I have a farm between Florence and Ravenna. I think Kangal, yes, because they have short hair. Kangals work in both in winter and in summer in Anatolia. They will perfectly well. But Maremano Abruzzo is mostly a Highlander dog, and it will have a difficult for a Maremano to perform in the hot environment. In a warm, when it's too warm for them, they cannot perform. It's normal. So you have to find a dog which doesn't have those long coat. And Kangal is very good. HB Kennel, I own an Bull Neo Mastiff that recently died last year, just doing my research on Volkodab and Alibi. Feel free, my friend, and do the research. I don't think there are many videos in YouTube, so I don't want to take all the credits for Caucasian Volkodab, North Caucasian Volkodab. I'm the one that I promoted those dogs in the internet, especially in YouTube. I did because of my passion about them. I had it one back home in Albania, and we had a farm that we breed Volkodab in North Caucasus with my partner, and that's why. Your English is confident for a year. Good job. I used to speak English because of my French friend, so that's why. Plus, I work in an English environment. That's why, so I practice English every single day. Some people doesn't like my English. Some people like my English. Yeah, depend of the human taste. I cannot satisfy everybody. You know that. We cannot do that. But I took a IELTS test a few weeks ago, and I was very good in speaking, so I don't have that problems. Maybe now it's a little bit morning and I wake up late because of the raining day and tired about yesterday job, but I don't have problems by talking in English and to understand people. So there are 20 likes, 20 people in the live stream. Plus the coffee need to kick in, you know. I bet the woman like your accent. Yeah, the American woman here like that. And the first question is, where are you from? Are you from, for example, they say, are you from Russia? I say, no, I'm not from Russia. But East Europe, but Eastern Europe, but not from Russia. So they They all the time they're gonna do that question. Which I'm not a Russian. I'm a subscribe to your channel. Keep it up and great content. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you for supporting me. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make a new video. This weekend. I prefer, yes, this weekend I'm gonna try to make a new video. Because I've been busy working, spend my energy for stupid stuff and stupid people. Can wolfhound be good in livestock? What kind of wolfhound are you referring? Because the wolfhound, are you talking about the Irish wolfhound? Because if you translate word per word, wolfhound is a dog that hunting wolf. Are you referring to this, or are you referring to different? Or are you talking about the Volkodav, Caucasian Volkodav? Because the wolf crusher, the Volkodav, it's not translate wolfhound. It's the correct translation should be a wolf crusher. That's the real translation. Because the Volkodav, it's not wolf hound. It's not a dog that hunt wolf. Technically, they are livestock guardian dogs. And the livestock guardian dog, the main task is to protect the livestock, not to go and hunt the wolf. I love your channel, bro. The information that you spread is precise. You are invited whatever you want in my farm to see my dog and drink my wine. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I like this vibe. I like this vibe, honestly. Irish or Russian? Irish wolfhound, I don't think that it will be the best solution for the livestock. And I don't think do they have those ability again, because they transform them as a pet. About the Russian Volkodav, they're very powerful and they're aggressive dog. They can protect livestock. Giovanni, thank you for the invitation. Why not, my friend? Why not? Why not one day? Maybe in summer, because now I don't have any plan to move. Maybe in summer when I'm coming in Albania. Why not? I'm gonna make a visit in Italy to see your dogs, to see your farm, and drinking the wine and chilling. Okay, I enjoy this live stream. Thank you everybody for being part of my live stream. I'm gonna be maybe next week again with you guys. Thank you very much for the support, for the like, for the vibe of today. I appreciate every single one which participate with a question. I hope I give the right answer. If not, I'm gonna be back and we're gonna talk from different topic about the animals. If you have question, every question is free, about the health and other technical question. Thank you very much and see you soon. Bye.